and I wanted to share some time with you about just a couple of minutes here to kind of elaborate. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining. I'm just going to share a couple of minutes here. Thank you for joining. I see the people are coming in here. Appreciate it. Thank you for joining. I'm just going to elaborate a little bit yesterday on what I was talking about in response to a will. Now, what you see on my page there, and by the way, my name is Mike Sheehan. I'm a life insurance agent. This is the page that you see if you were to go to my yourlifeinsurance411.com page. And if it's something that you are investigating, looking to do, or want to do, there's the information, where you can go and what you'll see. But what I was talking about yesterday was wills and what an executor, and I got some questions after it to expound on what is an executor in a will. Now, let me just get so you can see me. There we go. Yeah, what is an executor in a will? All right, the executor can be a person, it can be an institution. All right, what I mean by an institution could be a bank. You may have seen the will department in a bank. But what an executor is, the executor is the person that's going to carry out your wishes and what was stated in the will when you were after you pass away. So it's it takes not only is having a will important, but also giving some thought as to the people that you want to control your assets and your wishes after you pass away. And that's the significance of the executor. All right, so the executor takes care of things after you pass away. Now, some of you may have heard or are familiar with the word with power of attorney. All right, power of attorney. Hey, Eagle, thank you for joining. We're talking about wills and just what you want to do and make sure that you have when you're doing your will. My name is Mike Sheehan. Um, the power of attorneys are people that are going to handle things for you when you're still alive. So you have the power of attorney for your health, power of attorney for your money or your wealth. All right. So the power of attorney for your health is someone that is going to make health decisions for you if you're not able to, if you're unconscious, if you're in a coma. Okay. Um, Power of attorney for wealth is someone who's going to make decisions for you as far as your money, someone who can write your bills for you. You know, you may be in a serious car accident, be in a coma. Guess what? That mortgage is still due. So, power of attorney for your wealth is there. And I appreciate you guys reaching out here. If you see this of value, please share it with your. Please share it. Please share it with your followers and share a few hearts here, so I see that people are out there, and if this is of some value to you, and I'll continue to do it. Now, the fourth thing, okay, we mentioned executor, we mentioned living will for power of attorney for your health, power of attorney for your wealth. The fourth thing is the living will, and the living will is how you want to be kept alive. Okay, you're unconscious. You may have wishes that are contrary to the hospital, contrary to your wife or husband, contrary to your family. That is stated in the living will. And if any of you have had any extended stay in a hospital, hospitals are asking for that living will. They don't want to be put on they don't want to be put on the hook for having to make a decision, because you know what, the hospital is going to make the decision that's going to be of benefit to them. So I hope you gain something from that. I like to keep these short. So again, a will, and then the other aspect of this is see an attorney, have it done correctly. You know, you don't want to do it on the cheap and then think it's right, and something were to happen, you passed away, and they found that the will was invalid. That causes even a bigger mess. So again, the 4 points that you want to make sure that you have in a will is naming an executor, having the living will, having a power of attorney for your health, power of attorney for your wealth. Now, again, Mike Sheehan, with your life insurance 401, the other aspect of your plan for your is protecting your family, and that's with life insurance. If you see and you want to investigate that, let me just go back to my. There you go. All right, that's my screen. You'll see when you go to yourlifeinsurance401.com, just put your name, your email, your best phone number, and you know what? I'll be reaching out to you, and we can talk about what the perfect plan for you is for your family. So I hope this was of value to you. If you did find it of value, appreciate any hearts, appreciate sharing this, and if you're seeing this on a replay, again, go to yourlifeinsurance401.com. Hey, make it a great day. And as a public service, let's not scope and drive. All right, let's not scope and drive. I think the worst thing that we could ever see on here is somebody who's driving and scoping and gets in a car accident. So hey, let's not scope